Hi, this is Doug Boone. This video was part of the instructional series for PetroVisual. In this video, I'll show you how to get started working with your PetroVisual program. Getting started with PetroVisual is very easy. You'll be usually sent an email. With the email, you'll have your username, which is just typically your email address, and you'll have your password, which you'll need to remember. There will also be a link to install PetroVisual onto your computer. It's a simple .NET application, so it really downloads into one directory. All you have to do is to run. It'll take roughly a minute here on the speeds to download the application and get it running. You'll get into Install Wizard. Click the Next button. Thoroughly read the licensing agreement. Hit the Next button. You can change where the application actually gets installed. Say Next, and then Install. Click the Finish button. Now you'll have a PetroVisual icon. Double click that icon. Give it your username. In this case it's remembered mine, and a password. Select OK. And you're now in the application where you can select the Access SQL or Aries or Oracle, or you can pick up an existing file, hit the Browse button, go into a directory where you know you have some data, select a file, say Open. It actually automatically maps that file to all the tables in that file. Comes with your application. You can view your different pieces like your welcome or getting started, the tutorials. You might need to come in to start mapping a particular program to select the lat longs. You can see that, and that's explained in the documentation. Or you can come and change the variable names if you need to. Other than that, just click Add a New Query. This query will pick up whatever tables you want to work with. Typically it's the property and the one-line table. And we can then turn around and look at the items in the database. In this case, we know we want to pick a current scenario. We might look at a particular operator. We can select that by a query or come over and click the box next to it and pick an operator. By selecting OK, given the title, say Add. That brings the data out of the database. You have a grid automatically that shows that data. You can move through the grid in the different grid control. You can start adding visualizations. We can add a petroplot. Here it brings in that data, and automatically we can see that production data coming in. We can adjust the levels very quickly, and that's described in the documentation and other tutorials. You can zoom in, zoom out of data, and keep adding any different controls you might want. Here we're adding a map control. We can zoom in to the area of interest. As we do that, more and more culture data will be coming in. And then we can change the variations in the colors, contours, labels, bubbles, the symbol sets, anything we need to. But this gives you a good idea of what we do and can do with PetroVisual in just a matter of a few minutes.